What if the most peaceful place on Earth wasn't on land at all? Imagine drifting slowly into a quiet world beneath the ocean surface, a world where colors glow softly and time moves much slower. In this hidden underwater paradise, life flows with calm and beauty. Schools of shimmering fish glide through the crystal blue water. Gentle currents move like slow breathing across the coral reef. Every movement underwater feels graceful, quiet, and perfectly balanced. The ocean does not rush, yet everything inside it thrives. Bright coral gardens stretch across the seafloor like living cities. Tiny fish weave through coral branches like dancers in harmony. Each creature moves with effortless elegance and calm intention. The underwater world holds a peace we rarely feel on land. Above the waves, life is fast, noisy, and overwhelming. But beneath the water, everything slows into quiet rhythm. The gentle sounds of water create a soothing natural melody. These sounds relax the mind and calm the body instantly. Scientists say ocean sounds can reduce stress and anxiety naturally. The soft bubbling of water feels almost like meditation. It is nature's own form of peaceful therapy. As colorful fish swim slowly across the reef, your thoughts begin to settle. The mind gradually lets go of worries and tension. Your breathing becomes slower and deeper with every moment. The ocean teaches patience simply by existing. Nothing here is rushed or forced. Everything unfolds with natural balance and calm energy. Vibrant coral reefs glow with incredible colors and textures. Some corals look like delicate flowers blooming underwater. Others appear like ancient sculptures shaped by the sea. These reefs are not just beautiful decorations of the ocean. They are living ecosystems filled with thousands of species. Every small fish plays an important role in this underwater world. Even the smallest creature helps maintain the ocean's harmony. Watching them move is strangely hypnotic and peaceful. Their gentle swimming creates a natural rhythm that relaxes the mind. It almost feels like watching a living painting in motion. The deeper you watch, the more peaceful you feel. Stress slowly fades away like waves dissolving on a shore. This is the magic of the underwater world. It heals simply by allowing us to observe its beauty. The ocean reminds us how powerful calmness can be. Sometimes the greatest peace comes from simply slowing down. Fish glide silently as if floating through a dream. Coral reefs glow like colorful underwater galaxies. Light rays from the surface shimmer across the reef gently. The entire ocean scene feels like a peaceful dreamscape. Many people use aquarium visuals to relax before sleeping. The movement of fish helps the brain release stress naturally. Slowly, the mind begins to quiet itself. Thoughts fade into the background like distant waves. This is where deep relaxation begins. The ocean becomes a doorway into calmness and rest. But this underwater world holds more secrets than you imagine. Every coral reef tells a silent story of life and survival. And the deeper we explore, the more wonders appear. So now, let's dive deeper into this mesmerizing ocean world. As we move deeper into the ocean world, new life begins to appear. The coral reef slowly reveals its incredible diversity. Every corner of this underwater city is full of movement. Tiny fish emerge from coral branches like colorful sparks. Larger fish glide calmly through the open blue water. Each species moves in its own graceful pattern. Some swim quickly, while others float slowly like drifting clouds. Watching them feels almost like observing a peaceful ballet. The ocean floor becomes a living stage of natural beauty. Coral reefs act as homes for thousands of marine species. These reefs are often called the rainforests of the ocean. Their complex structures provide shelter for many creatures. Small fish hide safely between coral formations. Predators glide silently through deeper shadows. Yet despite the presence of hunters, harmony still exists here. Every creature has a role in this underwater balance. Some fish clean parasites from larger marine animals. Others help maintain the health of coral reefs. Even the smallest organisms contribute to the ecosystem. This delicate balance has evolved over millions of years. Coral itself is actually made of tiny living organisms. These organisms build beautiful structures slowly over time. Layer by layer, they create massive reef formations. Some coral reefs are thousands of years old. Imagine the countless generations of marine life they have supported. Bright yellow fish dart through purple coral branches. Blue tangfish glide smoothly like underwater shadows. Clownfish peek curiously from their sea anemone homes. Each movement adds another brushstroke to the ocean's living painting. Light from the surface dances across the reef gently. It creates sparkling patterns that move across fish and coral. The entire scene feels peaceful and hypnotic. Watching it slowly calms the mind. Your breathing begins to match the rhythm of the ocean. This natural rhythm helps the body relax deeply. Many people use aquarium videos for meditation and sleep. The slow movement of fish reduces mental tension. Gentle water sounds soothe the nervous system naturally. Even a few minutes of watching can ease anxiety. It is like bringing a small piece of the ocean into your home. The underwater world reminds us how peaceful nature can be. There is no rush here, only gentle motion. Fish glide calmly through the endless blue water. Coral reefs continue growing quietly beneath them. The entire ecosystem moves in quiet harmony. Yet beneath this calm beauty lies something truly fascinating. The ocean is far more complex than it appears. Scientists continue discovering new marine species every year. Many ocean mysteries remain unexplored even today. Some creatures living in the sea are unlike anything on land. Their colors, shapes, and behaviors feel almost alien. The deeper we observe, the more incredible the ocean becomes. Every reef holds secrets waiting to be discovered. And soon, you will see just how powerful these underwater worlds truly are. Because the ocean's beauty hides a deeper truth about life itself. At first glance, the ocean seems calm, quiet, and endlessly peaceful. Fish swim gently, while coral reefs glow with vibrant colors. Everything appears perfectly balanced and harmonious. But beneath this beauty lies an extraordinary truth. The ocean is one of the most powerful life support systems on Earth. Every coral reef is part of a much larger global ecosystem. These reefs support nearly a quarter of all marine species. That means thousands of creatures depend on them to survive. Without coral reefs, many fish would lose their homes. Entire food chains would begin to collapse. Yet coral reefs do much more than house marine life. They also protect coastlines from powerful ocean waves. Their structures act like natural barriers against storms. Millions of people around the world depend on them indirectly. But here comes the surprising part most people never realize. Coral reefs are incredibly fragile. Despite their strong appearance, they can be damaged easily. Rising ocean temperatures threaten their survival. Pollution also affects the delicate balance of reef ecosystems. When coral becomes stressed, it begins to lose its color. This process is known as coral bleaching. During bleaching, coral turns pale and weak. If the stress continues, the coral may eventually die. When coral reefs disappear, marine life loses its shelter. Fish populations decline as habitats vanish. Entire ecosystems can change dramatically. But nature is also incredibly resilient. Some coral reefs have shown the ability to recover slowly. Scientists around the world are working to protect them. Conservation efforts are helping damaged reefs grow again. Marine protected areas allow ecosystems to rebuild naturally. Even small actions can help preserve ocean life. Reducing pollution helps protect marine environments. Responsible fishing practices also support ocean balance. The future of coral reefs depends on awareness and care. But there is another fascinating perspective to consider. The ocean's calm beauty hides millions of years of evolution. Every fish species has adapted perfectly to its environment. Coral reefs themselves are living evidence of nature's patience. Some reefs have been forming for thousands of years. Each generation of coral builds slowly upon the last. This process creates the incredible structures we see today. Watching fish glide through coral becomes more meaningful now. You are witnessing an ancient ecosystem in motion, a system that has survived countless changes throughout history. The ocean teaches us something powerful about life itself. Balance is essential for survival. Every creature, no matter how small, plays a role. Harmony allows entire ecosystems to thrive. Perhaps that is why watching marine life feels so calming. It reminds us how beautiful balance can be, and it encourages us to protect the world beneath the waves. Because the ocean is more than just water and fish. It is a living system that connects all life on Earth. And understanding this truth changes the way we see the ocean forever. Now that we understand the ocean more deeply, its beauty feels even more meaningful. What once seemed like simple underwater scenery now reveals a living masterpiece. Every coral branch holds a quiet story of life and survival. Every fish swimming past carries the rhythm of the ocean. The deeper we observe, the more peaceful everything feels. The ocean does not rush, yet everything happens perfectly on time. Fish glide gently without stress or hurry. Coral grows slowly with incredible patience. The water flows calmly around every living creature. Watching this natural harmony teaches us something powerful. Life does not always need to move fast. Sometimes the greatest strength comes from slowing down. The underwater world reminds us to breathe more deeply, to let go of unnecessary stress, to allow our minds to become quiet again. This is why many people feel relaxed when watching aquariums. The slow movement of fish calms the human brain naturally. Gentle underwater sounds create a peaceful environment. The mind begins to release tension slowly. Thoughts fade away like waves dissolving into the sea. Your breathing becomes slower and more relaxed. The body begins to rest naturally. Stress melts away with every passing moment. The ocean becomes a peaceful escape from daily noise. Here, everything moves with calm purpose. Colorful fish drift quietly across the coral gardens. Tiny bubbles rise slowly toward the water's surface. Light rays shimmer through the water like soft beams of hope. The entire underwater world feels like a living dream. It invites you to simply observe and relax. There is nothing you need to do here, no problems to solve, no worries to carry, just peaceful moments of calm observation. The ocean quietly reminds us that peace already exists around us. Sometimes we just need to slow down enough to notice it. As fish glide peacefully across the reef, the mind becomes lighter. Every movement underwater feels soothing and balanced. The gentle rhythm of marine life creates a natural meditation. Your mind begins drifting like the slow ocean currents. Calmness spreads through your thoughts and emotions. The underwater world becomes a quiet sanctuary, a place where the mind can finally rest. The longer you watch, the deeper the relaxation becomes. Sleep begins to feel closer and more natural. The ocean seems to whisper calmness into the mind. Its beauty slowly quiets every restless thought. Your body prepares itself for deep and peaceful rest. This is the quiet magic of the ocean, a world that heals simply by existing, a world that teaches patience and calmness, a world that reminds us how powerful silence can be. And as the underwater world continues drifting peacefully, something wonderful begins to happen. Your mind slowly lets go of the day behind you, and you gently drift toward deep, peaceful sleep. Now the ocean becomes even quieter and more peaceful. The underwater world continues its gentle rhythm without interruption. Fish glide slowly through the calm blue water. Coral reefs rest quietly beneath the soft ocean light. Everything moves with effortless grace. The ocean breathes in slow and steady patterns. Watching this peaceful world naturally calms the mind. Your thoughts begin to drift gently like ocean currents. Stress fades away with every passing moment. The worries of the day slowly disappear. Your breathing becomes deeper and slower. The body relaxes completely. Muscles release the tension they were holding. The mind becomes lighter and quieter. Gentle fish movements create a soothing visual rhythm. The soft sounds of water form a peaceful background melody. This underwater world becomes a sanctuary of calm, a place where the mind can finally rest. The ocean teaches us that peace is always possible, even in the busiest moments of life. All we need is a moment of stillness, a moment to breathe and observe, a moment to let the mind become quiet again. As fish drift slowly across the reef, relaxation deepens further. Your mind feels safe and comfortable. The peaceful underwater scenery gently guides your thoughts. Light reflections shimmer across the coral reef softly. Tiny bubbles rise slowly toward the ocean surface. The entire scene feels calm and endless. There is no rush here, only gentle movement and quiet harmony. Your body begins preparing for deep sleep. Your mind slowly releases the final thoughts of the day. The peaceful ocean becomes your guide into rest. Each passing moment feels softer and quieter. The underwater world continues drifting peacefully. Fish move slowly through glowing coral gardens. The ocean holds everything in perfect balance. Calmness spreads gently through your mind. The peaceful rhythm of water surrounds your senses. Your thoughts become lighter and more distant. Sleep begins to feel natural and inviting. The ocean becomes a dreamlike place of rest. Every gentle movement encourages deeper relaxation. Your mind floats softly like a wave on calm water. The underwater world continues quietly in the background, a peaceful scene that never rushes or disturbs. Just calm water and graceful marine life, slowly guiding you into deeper rest. Let the quiet beauty of the ocean relax your mind. Let the peaceful fish movements calm your thoughts. Let the gentle sounds of water bring comfort. Allow your body to fully rest now. Drift peacefully with the rhythm of the ocean and sleep deeply as the calm underwater world continues around you.